Hey, good afternoon. This is Bob Trade Genius, the 22nd of May. And what an incredibly boring day today was once the market really got open. So I'm going to go through the chart's highest low volume, and XLF was the number one on my watch list in terms of volume traded. And, uh, and this is not, it's, kind of neutralish, but it's underneath the 100 and it's underneath the VWAP, and a lot of volume today. Um, and it really struggled a lot today. So it's weakened in after the market closed. But unless it breaks over here, I think financials are heading down, and the trend is still flowing down, and money flow is still flowing down. So I think it was a day they used to get the heck out of Dodge with the market. And VXX, they gapped it down from the open, so they used vol to gap the market open, and then it pretty much had an opening pop, sell off, up to pivot, and it's just been kind of sitting there the whole day. And I think, quite frankly, is because I think the news cycle. Trump had a very good day yesterday and Saturday with Saudi Arabia and in Israel, and then Kim.com, the the hacker that lives in New Zealand that has been warring with the United States, um, confirmed that he was facilitating Seth Rich getting to WikiLeaks to get the stuff from the DNC over to them. And since that came out, and now he has to put up or shut up here the next couple days, um, the Democrats just went dead quiet. It's really fascinating to me. Comey was yakking, shooting his mouth off, and then the next thing you know it, Trump says maybe I have tapes, and then he shut up, and then all last week it's like Russia, Trump, impeachment, FBI, Comey, blah blah blah, and then Kim.com gets up there and says, Russians had nothing to do with it. I helped Seth Rich do it, and now nothing. Twitter is like dead silent on this stuff, and I think that probably the way the market was drifting down on Friday, I think there was a bit of a relief rally here. Now we're going to see what he has to say. It'd be really interesting if he gets his details out ahead of Comey, or maybe he should wait and let Comey testify and do it afterwards. But I just think things are going to start getting really wild and woolly, with this stuff. This is not calming. I think this was relief, and I think we're gonna, I think our country's tearing itself apart, unfortunately. And there's Spy. Like I said, that's been a 3 day kind of move here. Either they're just gonna pop this thing or it's gonna roll right back over again. Um, Suggesting my thinking is that they may push it up a little bit higher tomorrow, and then Wednesday, Thursday sell. There's GDX starting to roll over. I'm going to show you something on the 15 minute here when I get to Nugget. We went ahead and closed SLW today and bought Nugget puts. And then I recommended Apple puts for the 2nd of June expiration. I did the 150s, looking to see have this thing sell down. We got a pretty good price for it, and don't necessarily have to wait till I get the 150. Just have the market think it's going to get there, and we'll hop off. IWM, I still have my IWM puts for Friday. I'll roll them on Wednesday if I need to. XIV, totally didn't even pay attention to this trade today. Mondays are a hard day for me to jump into XIV. XLE, we went ahead and shorted ERX with puts today. I think the oil move, they announced Iraq on board with the OPEC 9-month extension. All the news is out on this now, and they can only scare the oil market up in there 30 cents. So I'm looking for now them to start testing the resolve on the downside, and see if they can hold the committee together. and I just think XLE and ERX they're ahead of the curve here, and we got rollovers, and so I'm looking to take advantage of it. There's dust. I'll get the nugget here and I'll show you that instead. We still have our UCO puts for the reason I just discussed. Okay, here's nugget. And what I was looking for is for this this rollover. Whoops, overshot it here. I was looking for this rollover on the on my intermediate stochastics. I had a confirmation with money flow, and I went ahead and this was trading at 37.20 when we put the puts on. So they're out of the money. They're the 34s for the 2nd of June, and so I'm looking for I'm looking for a 10 or 15% move down. I think they're gonna short the yen, which will hurt metals and miners and hurt oil, and then that'll just help the positions that I'm in. You can start seeing the yen start to lift a little bit. Well, the U.S. dollar yen pair, I should say. SLV. Gold started to drift down a little bit. Tomorrow, we go into Wednesday. I think that's when we'll see the big move from Tuesday to Wednesday down. GDXJ started giving it up. Miners lead the metals. Here's the ramp ETF. Mosaic still just can't get out of its own way. Oh, I'll go back to my 2 hour. Sorry about that. Okay. Gold had a good day, but I think it's topping. There's UNG waiting to short it. It's looking strong though, so I'm not going to get in front of this bus. XBI, every time you want to short it, it kind of lifts back up. And but now the stochastics here are embedded below 60, which is pretty neutral. And you can see that there's no real trend here. And so now if you get anything overbought here, you should take a shot at a short. There's real estate. This may push down if they're going to use the short the bonds to move the market, to move the yen, to move oil and gold. So that's what I think is going to happen here. There's XLY, the Amazon stock. Here's AG, started giving up some of its gains too. There's oil. I'm looking for oil to come down here. I'm looking at 50 cents, 25 cents. I'm looking for probably a 4 to 5% move in oil over the next 6 weeks. And SH, ERX, we bought the 20. I don't know if I bought the 28 or 29 puts. Let me look real quick here. I bought the 29 puts for June 2nd. So and I guess the spread's pretty big, so I'm showing flat here for myself for the day. And I bought these when price pretty, a little bit after the this candle here, so I'm pretty close to where I put my puts on. SLW, we sold it at 21.36 area, and now I'm looking for the miners to push down, and then I'll jump back in. I think at bonds, I think it's a double whammy for SLW, so I'll be looking to get back in again on the next buy signal. There's SCO oil. There's TWM. We're in TWM. The dollar. I'm looking for the dollar to push up to like that 25.50 area. There's drip. We're in drip. It's profitable. Target's still 20. There's DBA. I think if the dollar goes up, it's probably going to affect DBA and JJG. My DBA is, I have a a long hold on this thing, and I'm looking to add two. And JJG, I have a full position on, and just if it hits a certain price, I'll take half off. Natural gas. There's coffee. Just can't keep a gain for more than a day. There's wheat, and wheat looks like it's consolidating above. See if it breaks away from the dollar magic. There's corn. Looks like a bull flag on corn. Same with sugar. Here's FXY. That's what I'm saying. I'm worried here. You got this coming together. We're right here sitting on top. This is coming together in terms of an inflection point, and then we have on a 15-minute, everything's pretty tightened up, and we just had been money flow starting to drift down. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them whack the yen tonight, and then that'll help our gold and minor short positions, and then also it should help ERX as well, and my UVXY calls, which I have butterflies on as well. And let's see if there's anything else I want to share with you. I think that's pretty much it. Let me just page through real fast if anything else. There's JJG. Like I said, it's been pretty flat. Nat Gas, SILJ, we're going to hold the miners. SRS, BIS, and that's it with the VIX. So anyway, that's my thing from Trade Genius. So I'm leaning bearish here for the next 2 weeks, especially in the commodity space. We'll see if we get paid, and be back with you guys tomorrow. I'm expecting an update for the market, down day for commodities, and then Wednesday's just a wild card because of the testimony coming from the FBI director. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.